In every season of life, there comes a moment when the weight feels unbearable, when fear grows louder than faith, and darkness whispers louder than hope. But it's in those very moments that faith becomes your greatest weapon. This is the story of Jerry and the night everything changed. Jerry stood in his small apartment, staring at the eviction notice taped to the door. The job loss, the bills, the silence from heaven. It all came crashing down. He sank to the floor and whispered, "God, where are you?" But what Jerry didn't know was that while he was breaking, something else was happening. Evil was working overtime, not with flames, not with fear, but with quiet, poisonous whispers. You're alone. God isn't listening. This is the end. Give up! Because the enemy understands something vital. If he can break your faith, he can block your future. The Bible says, "Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion." 1 Peter 5:8. The enemy is after your faith because faith connects you to God's power. But then something shifted. Jerry remembered a voice, his grandmother's voice. God does his greatest work when life looks impossible. So Jerry stood up, wiped his tears, and prayed the simplest prayer. Lord, strengthen my faith. Even when I don't see the way, help me believe anyway. The Bible says, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, nothing will be impossible. Matthew 17:20. And that tiny seed of faith was enough. Jerry woke up the next morning and began applying for jobs again, not because he felt strong, not because he felt hopeful, but because real faith walks, even when feelings fall apart. Days passed, nothing. A week passed, silence. 10 days, still nothing. But Jerry kept going, because perseverance is the proof of faith. Let perseverance finish its work. James 1:4. Most people quit right before the breakthrough, but Jerry didn't quit, hope rising. Then, on the 13th day, one day before eviction, Jerry's phone rang. A company he applied to months earlier reopened the position. They needed someone immediately, someone reliable, someone available, someone like him. The salary was higher. The benefits were better. The opportunity lined up perfectly with his prayers. The manager said, "I don't know why, but something told me to check your file again." Jerry knew exactly what that something was. Faith. Faith held him when fear tried to break him. Faith opened a door that darkness tried to close. Faith connected him to a miracle that was already prepared.